windows in here. This shit is crazy. Look at the dog. I'm gonna show you.
Curtain. We can
A curtain, y'all in the behind the stage. A curtain, y'all in the coffin. I would never. This is uninspiring. This is dirty and all that shit. Yo, girl, you clean this shit up.
Straight over. Smokehouse beats.
This may have been the most disrespectful, funny, entertaining videos that I've seen in my life. Maybe of all time. I could be just overreacting because it's recent, it's new, it just happened. Video just dropped. But Dame Dash talking to Charlamagne and DJ Envy the way that he did was completely disrespectful. Somebody tell me in the comments, if you watched this interview, was this a skit? Was he for real going at these guys like this? Was it just all in fun and games? Was it a little bit of seriousness there? I don't know, man. The New York guys, they get down a little different. You know, they play the Joneses a little different. I haven't heard another man call another man gay who isn't gay this many times since the 90s. Yeah, I'm old.
Letting people yell at you like that is not masculine. And a woman, do you think he's masculine? Would you want this man around you if 10 guys jumped you? He'd run, and you'd have to run with him. I like my women to feel safe when they're around me. I looked at a whole reel of, there's like a thing that says how many people bark. There's stuff that how many times you play with, talk about other people's genitals. You real masculine men don't do that. You said that some guys was throwing you kisses because they liked your Paul's butt, and you went back. That's gay.
Why do you have such a problem with gay?
I don't have a problem. I have a problem with you. Wait. No. Yeah, that is why I pause. There's a lot of people like you. There's a lot of people like you that are gay that pretend they're not. And that's not fair because you're running around. Stop. You're representing a black man, and I don't want white people.
Black men can't be gay.
You keep.
Hold on, answer the question. Black men can't be gay.
Black men that are gay should say they're gay.
Well, I'm not gay.
You are.
This was a back and forth, just like you would see 2 8-year-olds calling each other dumb and stupid.
Because that's what you do. You twist things around, and that's what's dangerous about you, and that's gay.
You ever heard Ronald Reagan say, if you're explaining, you're losing? You ever heard that saying? If you're explaining, you're losing. You explain a lot.
You asked me a question. So you asked me a question, and then when I explain, so I won't, wait a second. Did that make any sense, or did that sound dumb? We're doing an interview.
But you're always explaining something.
Because I'm doing
interview. It's like you're always on camera explaining what's going on.
And you're always on camera talking about other people like a girl.
So are you.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's unpack that. It sounds like you've been paid to do what you're doing. You should be objective on the radio.
You get paid to do something. Then you wouldn't be in debt.
Anyway.
Debt Dash. That's his new name. You should start a new label called Debt Jam. That's what you should do.
Not a fake laugh. Nobody's checking for that. Only guys. Look, nobody's laughing. Now you got the shit face. He's trying to make himself laugh. Look, now you look stupid. Look at him. You gonna cry. Look at him. I think he's gonna cry. The fake laugh. Now you gotta stop. You gonna keep laughing at nothing. Yo, why you squinting? You look stupid. You squinting Tarantino right now. I'm hurt. Anyway, I'm just laughing because you have the shit face. Okay, you say something. Nothing hurt.
Dame Dash came up to these people's workplace and called them dumb, stupid, and gay. He didn't laugh or break character. If he was a character, he didn't break character, but maybe 1 or 2 times that I've seen. Dame Dash is disrespectful, man. There's no way I would ever let a man tell me to my face, I will fuck you up if we was on the streets. He told that man, Charlamagne, I would beat your ass if we was on the streets and you talk to me this way. And he repeated it like 2 or 3 times. I will fuck you up is what this man said. Straight to this man's face at his job. He shit on these people's jobs, man. Now, when I was looking at the ladies in the room, the ladies made me feel like, all right, this nigga Dame might be serious because they didn't really know, especially the Lauren chick. She like, oh, is he for real? Like, I don't really know what this vibe is, but Dame was trying to be respectful to the ladies, but he was on his shit. I don't know what they were saying about Dame up there at the Breakfast Club, but Dame came ready He had his ammunition fully locked and loaded, ready to fire. And fire he did. I could not stop laughing, and I felt bad for these gentlemen at their job hosting this guest who you really can't go at too hard because he's a guest. Y'all invited him up there. The higher up said he needed to come up there. You can't be too disrespectful to your guest. But he was all the way disrespectful to y'all. I've never heard another grown man call another man dumb and stupid so many times. This was wild. If you have not seen this interview, I implore you, please go watch the full interview. You will not be disappointed. Now, as funny, disrespectful, and entertaining as that video was, Dame, he had his OG with him. And when his OG came up there to talk, you could tell the level of respect that Dame had for this man. I don't know him, never heard of him, but he appears to be somebody who is doing good in the community, somebody who has a lot of respect, and somebody that has a good head on his shoulders as well. So the interview went from disrespectful, funny, entertaining to very serious when he got up there and talked about his wife. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I got real somber when he was speaking because a lot of what he was saying does, hit home for me. So when he was speaking, it was a little difficult for you not to get a little bit emotional if you could understand where this man was coming from and the pain that he was speaking about. It's kind of hard for you to like move away from all them jokes that they was talking about to this man talking about something that was really, really serious and not a joking manner. So it was a very interesting interview all around. I definitely found this to be extremely entertaining. One of the best interviews I've seen in a very long time. Dame is a wild boy. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Was the man joking? Was he serious? Was he just putting on? Like the OG said, man, this is all for entertainment purposes. But damn, you can't call me gay, dumb, and stupid that many times for entertainment purposes, especially if we ain't talked about this beforehand. I'm at work. It's crazy. It's a J-Man show.
Straight over. Smokehouse beats.